Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting to Cooking by Emma Chamberlain. She just released this video. So yeah, let's get right into it. Once it loads.
I don't bake anymore. I actually used to bake when I was younger. Like when I was like 15, I used to make muffins every week and then I'd eat them throughout the week for breakfast. And like that was so cute of me as like a 15-year-old. I'm so proud of myself for doing that, you know? Like I want to get back into that. I went to the farmer's market this morning and I got so much fruit. I literally bought $40 worth of fruit and I ate all of it today. The only stuff I didn't eat, this is all I didn't eat. So I'm making strawberry muffins. I wanted to make blueberry muffins, but I ate all of my fucking blueberries 30 minutes after buying them.
That's something I need to do more often, is eat more fruits and vegetables. Yeah, I have to do that. Alright.
You know when you watch videos of people like doing things and then it makes you feel like you can do it too? Like a good example would be like during the Olympics. After like a week of watching the Olympics, you start to feel like you could do what they're doing because you've watched them do it so much that like you're like, oh, I feel like I could do that now that I, you know? That's how I feel about baking. Sorry, I'm trying to find the umbilical cord of the egg. It's disgusting, but like I refuse to have that in my muffins, so excuse me as I pull it out. Thank you. I don't really need to do that either. Like it's kind of unnecessary, but I just feel better when it's not in there, so. All right. To be honest, I don't think I've ever even had a strawberry muffin. I can't imagine it would be bad. Oh my God, that tastes delicious. I've grown this obsession with this chef. Her name is Claire. I am obsessed with her. She is the best person on the planet. Literally all I do in my free time is lay in bed and watch Claire bake things. That's all I do. I want her to officiate my wedding. I want her to... I'm obsessed with her. The strawberries look good. I'm happy with it. I don't really know what my goals. That's fine.
Is it just me, or does or do you I don't know. I don't like strawberries. Let's just say that. Anybody else like strawberries? 'Cause I don't.
God, the dough is so thick. Holy shit, it's so thick. It's moments like this when I don't know what to do. Like, I can't really knead it. Okay. Like, does it need more oil? Like, I can't add water, I don't think. Like, that's not good. I've never seen... What would Claire do, honestly? What would Claire do? I feel like she'd add oil or milk. Oh my God, did I not put the milk in? That's what... I forgot to put the milk in. This is chaos. I just know that this isn't right. I think it's actually fine.
Not gonna lie, those look pretty good though, but I still wouldn't eat it because I don't like strawberries.
It's fun.
All these pretty pictures.
It's not great, but it's not bad. I think it would have been better with blueberries. I think the strawberries are just like they're just not flavorful enough, but they're pretty good. I'm gonna make these again with blueberries, and I think that they'll be really good. They're very moist, which is nice. They're not dry. They're dense, which I like. I like a dense muffin. I think they're also lacking some sweetness. Like, I think they could be a little sweeter. I'll tweak the recipe. I'll add blueberries. They'll be good next time. I finally got my espresso machine in the mail after a year and 2 months. I have been waiting for this thing for, it feels like my whole life. I'm honestly so relieved. What? Hi. Do you want to come sit with me? Okay. I'm just thrilled. It was so hard for me to not have an espresso machine for a year and a half. I've been drinking cold brew for like a year straight, a year and a half straight. Exactly a year and 2 months straight. This drink might look a little bit weird to you because number one, there's not much of it. And number two, it's warm and I normally don't drink warm drinks, but this is a cortado and I've recently really grown to love cortados. They're basically like a latte, but with less milk. I think they're fucking amazing. The other thing I like about them is that I can drink them in a short period of time. And so the entire time that I'm drinking the cortado, the temperature is ideal. Whereas when you get a hot latte, the first few sips are too hot. And then you have like a 2-minute window where things are tasting great. The temperature is on point. Everything is in a good spot. And then it gets too cold. And then you still have like half of a latte left and it's too cold. And that's just not good. You know, cortados are supposed to be served in like a tiny little glass, but I don't have any of those. I ordered them, they're coming. I can't wait to get them because it's gonna make my coffee experience next level. It's so foggy and rainy out today that I'm not going outside. I decided I needed to go on a walk because if I didn't, things were gonna get dark. Do you know what I mean? And one of the things I like about traveling is that I tend to walk around and explore a lot more. And I don't really do that when I'm in LA because there's not much to see. There's really not a lot going on here. This is my favorite neighborhood in LA to walk around because it's all flat and all of the houses are gorgeous. And for some odd reason, nobody's here ever. Like I just saw one other person and that was it. And I've been walking for like 20 minutes and I have not seen anybody. Where is everyone? It's genuinely spooky. This neighborhood is so fucking weird, but I love it. I really love it. I would never live in this neighborhood because I just wouldn't, but I mean, there's something so interesting about it and eerie about it.
What the?
have been coming to this Target for 3 years, and I still get lost every single time I park in this parking garage. It is the absolute worst parking garage on the planet. There is not a worse parking garage. You know, I'm kind of taking this cooking thing like seriously. Here's my thing. Here's my journey. Okay? I've been like lightly getting into cooking for a few months now, but I was like a lazy chef, okay? Like I would make something and then, you know, like I'd make pasta and I would use sauce that I bought from the store. Like I wouldn't make my own sauce. So, you know, technically I was cooking for myself, but at the same time I was kind of cheating. I've always been a very lazy chef. But recently I decided that I, you know, wanted to get really good at it, but I also wanted to make shit that's like actually restaurant quality and not just like whip something together that's lazy. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just like, I don't know, I want to really get good at actually cooking things. So I've been experimenting a lot with making homemade sauces. I'm cooking some vegetables in one of the sauces I made, which is this green tahini sauce. And it's fucking insane. It's so good. I also made this lemon Dijon salad dressing, which is very good. And I made this tomato basil sauce, and I made it completely from scratch. I roasted my own tomatoes, I roasted my own garlic, I made my own pesto, I blended it all together. Like, I'm trying to get good at this. I think that the missing piece for me, like, up until now, was that I didn't make my own sauces. Making your own sauces...
Now, I think I have to start doing that because, like, when I make pasta, the sauce is really weird. Like, I can't find a good one that I like. You know, so I may just have to make my own pasta sauce, or... I don't know. I don't know, I guess I should try it.
Is like a game changer. So I've been really trying to get good at making sauces. I think that what makes a good sauce is a lot of fresh herbs. And fresh herbs are kind of annoying to buy, but I kid you not, they make the best sauces. I didn't cook anything interesting today because I just ate leftovers that were in my fridge, but like, that's fine. That's actually kind of one of the good parts about cooking. Then you have leftovers all the time. The real reason why I wanted to get into cooking all of a sudden and like actually get into it, not just like, is because I've been watching strictly cooking videos in my free time, but also instructional videos. Like, yes, I watch like fun cooking videos, but I also watch instructional cooking videos. I've learned a lot. Sorry, I forgot what the recipe is for this. I want to be a fucking chef, baby. I'm not fucking around. Like, I don't want to fuck around. See, this is a habanero chili, and this makes the sauce taste so good, but I'm genuinely scared of touching habanero chilies because the oil from them rubs off onto your hands and then burns your eyes if you touch your eyes, so I'm really trying not to touch this pepper. I will avoid it at all costs. Ah. You know what? I'm just gonna have to touch it. If I touch my eyeball later, I'm gonna be hating my life, but I wanna cook for somebody, like one of my family or friends, and I want them to be like, Emma, how did you make this? Like, that's my goal. My goal is like to get to a point where I'm so good that like people who have known me for a long time are like, Emma, I can't believe you've done this. Ah, fuck. I did cheese grate my finger the other day. So that's what is going on here. And now I just got lime juice into it, which is probably karma for something. Ow! Garlic. Literally my favorite ingredient to cook with is tahini. If you don't know what tahini is, it's blended up sesame seeds. I don't know what it is, but it's my favorite ingredient to cook with. I put it in everything. And then if I don't use tahini, I'm probably using sesame seeds. I'm genuinely excited to have a child one day to make their school lunches. My kids are gonna have the most badass school lunches of all time. I don't know if I've said that before out loud. I can't remember. I feel like I have said that out loud, but it's becoming more true every day. Otherwise, having a kid is super not appealing to me, but like actually pushing the kid out of my body, not appealing. Dealing with my child when my child is crying, again, not that appealing. But making my kids really aesthetically pleasing school lunches that will make other moms jealous, that is appealing. All right.
Okay.
Sauce is ready to be blended. Let's see. Oh, it's the most gorgeous light green color. It's so good. This is the best sauce I've ever made. Holy fuck, it's so good. I would fucking drink this sauce. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Oh my God, it's so good. Wow, that makes me love myself. Cooking something that actually tastes good really boosts your confidence. Don't ask me why. It's tahini, water, habanero pepper, salt, lime, garlic, basil, mint. I think that's it. And you just put it in a blender. And now you have your own sauce that you can put on literally anything. And it would make literally anything taste good. Like you could put this on some gross shit and it would make it taste good. You could put this on chicken livers. I would drink this sauce.
Ew.
Okay, that was super exciting. There we go. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can cook right now. That's what I tend to do. I like to cook at night. Like cook the night before and then I have food for the next day. I think I'm good though. I have some stuff roasting in the oven. Not done yet. What else could I cook? This is why I want kids, because it's like, I want to cook for more people. I don't want to just cook for myself. And I feel like kids, you know, they're easy to cook for. They don't care. You know, you make them homemade mac and cheese, you make them boxed mac and cheese. They don't know the difference, which is why, you know, cooking for them is so appealing.
Okay. Well, that was an interesting video. Yeah. So comment down below anything else you would like me to react to. Oh, on Halloween, I'm thinking of doing a live stream, so if you would watch it, or if you would like me to do that, please comment that down below, and I'll do it. Yeah, that's about it. So, peace.